Hey guys, welcome to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I felt like playing something, so we're playing Afterbirth Plus. I am still ill, and it still sucks, and oh, Judas would be probably embarrassing. But then again, probably even, yeah. We could do Azazel, so it isn't embarrassing. Fuck it, we'll do Eve and we'll do the alt path. Maybe we'll complete the alt path. We probably won't complete the alt path. I'll probably do badly. Starting off with the Curse of the Lost. Alright, sweet. So yeah, hey guys. How's it going? So the basic heads up for this video, and kind of for the channel as well a little bit, although I don't know, for some reason I always do these like info videos on Isaac, which is just dumb, because, you know, Isaac's not something that people watch of mine, you know? Like, I've done Isaac videos, they don't, you know, they're there, and you know, you regulars, hey guys, how you doing? I know who my regulars are. Well, for the most part. Yeah, you guys, you know, you watch them, sweet, and of course, you know, thankful for that. Grateful. But, you know, for the most part, like, the regular people who just kind of... no, please. The regular people who just kind of, you know, they'll see a video out and they're like, ah, yeah, I'll watch that, why not? They don't ever watch these ones. Yeah, they're, you know... So, why do I do update videos in this setting? Probably because I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm sure there's loads of other reasons too, but honestly, who cares? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so like we're gonna go back to. I actually intended a while ago to go back to the standard setup for videos of, you know, multiple videos a day, going back to all the series I left off with kind of around the Christmas time. But fuck me if I just didn't get overwhelmed with ill. Like, I had, so I was already on break, and then one of my old flatmate, she's a lovely girl, she was like, I'm coming down. I'm like, well, there's no point in starting, you know, I'll put the, oh god, no, this is bad. God damn it. Oh yeah, and we had, okay, so we've actually done... Do we really need to run around and... Well, we might find something good, mightn't we? So I guess it's a good idea to run around and do stuff. Give me bombs. Give me bombs. I will take that bomb. Sweet. Okay, so this is my thinking, right? We use the key to get this bomb, and some sense as well. Ah, crap. What does bag lunch do? Dunno. Maybe it drops food or health or... Food? Maybe it drops food. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. I mean, I know, guys, I know. Check out Sheepdog, the shittest dog of all, getting distracted again and being shit. Hey, you got me, guys. I'm the worst. So yeah. Yeah, yuck. So yeah, basically... We're gonna be I'm gonna be going back to all of that pretty much, and oh yeah, what I was talking about before I sucked and I was just the worst person in the world, was how my flatmate came down, my ex old flatmate. She's a lovely girl, and I was just about to come off taking a break and crap, taking a break and taking a crap. Yeah, just about to come off it. When I realised, fuck. When I realised that, you know, it would kind of coincide with the, I kind of realised it would coincide with her, coming down. You know, like, I'd still kind of be on a bit of time off. No. I love the speed that you get from this upgrade. I could be doing so much better here, let's face it, but it's fine. So yeah. You know what? I'm kind of tempted. No. I'd like flying, but no. So yeah, so I decided to take a little bit of time off, and then she left, and you know, sad to see her go. But I was like, okay, well now I can get back to games and to videos for you all and all these kind of things. I was like, hell yeah, sign me up, man. And then it was like, well, actually, how about you be ill for a bit? I was like, no, I don't really want to do that. It was like, well, you're going to, because yeah, it was basically like I got a fever for a couple of days, which was not too bad. I'd say for about 4 days probably, and like I was a little out of it, and I was a little bit loopy and shit. And then I got yeah, what's in? Oh my god, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me in the entirety of existence. Where are we? Okay, we're here. So yeah, I got a bit loopy for a bit, and it wasn't too bad. It was all right. Yeah, let's go in here. I've got one item since we started. One item. I'm actually going to try this. Sweet, tears up. That'll work. So yeah, what the fuck was I talking about? See, I'm still ill. Like this is why. This is why people don't watch my my Isaac stuff, especially because like I lose my train of thought normally. So when I'm ill, I'm like fucking barely understandable. And yeah, then I got like a really bad cough, and if you saw my video for what's it called, Urban Empire, incidentally, that game's kind of crap. Not wanting to. Oh, okay, well, just eat dicks. Sure, let's do more. Tears down. Well, I had a tears up, so that's fine. Paralysis, I mean, doesn't really affect me that much. A pretty fly is good. Bad gas is not. What makes you small is also kind of not. It's alright, it's fine. You know, it's not going to affect me none. That don't affect me much. So you got the moves, but have you got the tears? Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't even finish this room, did I? Ah, dicks. Dicks and cocks. Okay. So, yeah. So, like, I'm just coming off my illness. Like, I'm still ill. And, you know, like, like, about 7 minutes ago when I started this video, and I was explaining to you these things, what I wanted to say was pretty much in the realm of, yeah, you know what, actually, yes. You know, what I wanted in here is not in here. Do we yeah, we do. Because I'm going to get hit. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm going to get hit fighting the boss. So, that needs to happen so that I can get a deal with the devil at least. Don't know what it's going to be, but... Oh, yeah, I forgot that this guy, there's the champion does this stuff. Drops firebombs and stuff. If you get hit by the bombs, you actually take damage, which I think is kind of a whole load of dick. That's fine. I dealt with it. There we go. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna cough. I actually kind of think that Demon Turret's pretty good, and considering we've been so freaking whiffed on items so far, I think taking a couple of, like, taking the turret, taking the auto turret, Demon Turret guy, and the Mark. Oh, yeah, you know what, we need okay, well that's actually quite good. I don't know what the food thing does, but... There's gonna be coughing and maybe sniffing and sneezing as well. It's just a risk you run when you're ill. Basically, guys, I'd apologise, but I'm not that sorry, I'm afraid. You know, some people are like, oh, I can't stand you coughing in your videos, and it's like, well, fucking don't listen to me coughing. You know, don't watch... If you're like, oh, I can't stand that video, just don't watch, man. Fucking, you know? I know what this does. What does this do? It doesn't take your speed down. Like, this just takes your speed up. Okay, let's just not do that. There is a thing there, but wait, can we get to that? No, we can't get to that. Okay, well, we're going left. I could just smack the Emperor out and get an item from that, which wouldn't be terrible. There we go. A bomb. Let's keep that bomb. So yeah. There's going to be coughing and sniffing and stuff. And basically my plan is to get back to... Like, I obviously want to do the kind of extra stuff that you will have seen me doing. Like, board games with bearded bros is really fun. You know, like, having started doing some stuff on Twitch, like the RP games with Henley, and board games with bearded bros, and these kind of things. Like, I really like doing that stuff, and it's meant that, like, something that had never happened to me before, I've actually managed to meet people who I like doing collaborations and stuff with. You know, like, the only people that I'd actually met before, that I'd done, like, enjoyed doing collaborations and things like that with, were, like, Doc and Tim and Pi, and I love those guys. Like, they are so funny and so amazing, but you would not believe how difficult it is. What the fuck is this? Varicose veins, I'm leaking. Is this like oh, that's disgusting. Also, I don't like my imagination right now, just FYI. Is this like if you get... Oh! That might work out quite well if I can afford to take hits. Yeah, let's just fight the boss. This is a dick for the amount of damage I have. Well, it's not too bad. I'm not going to complain too much because my damage is crap. Like, my health is not good. That's one of the things. That's what too much drinking and smoking will do you, though. You know. Yeah, if you drink too much and smoke too much, then you get really low health in Isaac. I will take that heart. I'll take that heart and thank you very much. I'm going to go searching. I've got a couple of bombs. I'm going to go searching for the good stuff. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, no, please. There we go. Yep. So yeah. You know, we as I think. Yeah. One of the things that, like, I never understood for a while, because, like, my hobby, my pastime, and honestly, it's not really the reason I do, it's not really the reason I do YouTube videos, it's not the reason I do, Binding of Isaac YouTube videos, but one of my pastimes is just to, like, sit back and watch, no, I don't want to go in there. Oh, actually, I could go in there. Maybe I could. Yeah, you know what? I'm decided. This is... oh, I would love that. So, well, yeah, you know, let's do this. That gives me enough for you. At this point, I think more options is probably a good plan. Just basically means that, hopefully, we will have more options. Although it has put us down to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, let's go to the next floor. So... yeah, the basic thought and everything is we go back to the start, you know, not back to the start even. Like, I want to do series for you guys. I want to give you guys the content you want to watch. So to a certain extent, you know, if you guys suddenly go like, oh, we want loads more Plague Inc. Evolved, I'm going to be like, no, like, I'll do Plague Inc. Evolved with Peachy, but that's about it. You know, there was never enough content for Plague Inc. Evolved. You know, and to a certain extent, my channel, for a while, turned into, hey, Plague Inc. Evolved. You know, this guy does Plague Inc. Evolved videos. And that actually hurt my channel. It's so weird to say. But the fact that I grew off one game, like, so significantly in my early days has kind of... it hasn't ruined my channel, I won't say that, but it definitely set me back, because a lot of people will comment on my videos and be like, how do you have, you know, 20,000 subscribers and yet no one watches your videos? And I'm like, most of them are back from the Plague Inc. Evolved days, you know, they're still subscribed, but, you know, they never watch any of my stuff because it's not Plague Inc. Evolved. That's what they came for, and now that I don't do it, That and Blood Bowl 2. A lot of people were still on that Blood Bowl 2 kick. Anyway, so yeah, kind of the Dwarf Fortressy sim type games, you know, RimWorld, all that kind of stuff, strategy, all that kind of stuff. The other thing I was going to say is Urban Empire. Don't like that game. I'm going to do a video on why I don't like that game. And it's going to be a pretty simple video, basically, like, it's not very good. But I'll give reasons for why I don't think it's very good and this kind of thing. You know, maybe it's your cup of tea, maybe you like it, but that game was just, like, frustrated me, and I like games with depth. Like, you know, you could make the argument that Isaac doesn't have depth, but it has what Enter the Gungeon doesn't have, which is the interesting synergies and all this kind of thing. You know, you can play Isaac over and over again and be surprised by it. In Enter the Gungeon, for example, you know, not to give that game a shitty thing, it's like, you know, you just got an item, you got a gun or something like that, and you're like, oh, this is good, or you got a gun and you're like, oh, this is kind of I think, you know, they had a good idea, but they restricted themselves by basically going like, this is this gun and it does this, and occasionally you can find like ammo that does lightning or whatever, but it just doesn't really work out in my head. It doesn't work out for me personally. So like, it was like, yeah, it's a good game, but it doesn't have the life that other games you might expect other games to have, like Isaac. Alright, how are we doing? We're doing not too well, honestly. Gonna be perfectly honest and... oh, God. Well, now we're in trouble. Well, not trouble. Now we may have difficulties. Yes, I think that still takes away a red heart if we get hit, so it'll count against the... what the hell is going on here? Actually, you know what? I don't want to do a big room right now. I'd like some safety. Some safety okay. I'd like the damage. It could be quite good. But, having said that, I mean, we only have one bomb, so that's not going to get us... bugger it, I'll get the damage. I want Sackboy. Sackboy can be awesome, but honestly, getting some damage up... more champions sucks, but... and already there are more champions. Okay. Well, there goes our deal with the fucking devil for a start. I hate these... also hate those worms, just FYI. They're the worst. Because you're just like, you know, everything's gonna be fine. I'll just move out the way and... yeah. I'm tempted by blank card. To the degree that I just took it. I mean, fuck it, right? Okay, bring it, bitch. Oh, God. I shouldn't say this to that to this guy, because, you know... just need to not go below him, basically. So you kind of go down here. Okay. Okay. Is there a red heart? Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna die going back this way, but okay. So yeah, like, all of those, I want to get a Hit Hearts of Iron series in. There's This War of Mine, which you guys apparently enjoyed, me doing again. So I may finish off, I will finish off the Hearts of Iron series. And, I may do another series as well, depending on, like, how much you guys want to see it, really. You know, this is the thing about being, like, a non-established, I guess. About being a YouTuber, a live streamer, where you don't have like a solid viewer base. You know, when you're a YouTuber, when you're a live streamer, like when you get to let's say like 1,000 views per video, or 100 people in your Twitch stream, there's a certain amount of security. Like no YouTuber, no live streamer is ever satisfied with the security that they have. They're always looking to the next area. You know, they're always like, okay, so I hit this, now it's time to hit this. And, like, myself, I totally understand that, you know, because, like, there was a point where I was like, I'd love to be able to just, you know, in the first, like, 24 hours, to be able to hit that 300 views. Like, that would be awesome. And now, you know, a lot of my videos, especially if they're first of a series or anything like that, like, they'll hit 300 views. In the first 24 hours, you know, which is awesome, and being able to do a new series and that kind of thing, and, you know, yeah, being able to do a new series and have it be, you know, get to 1,000 views or anything, okay, is awesome, you know, it is, but we just need one card. Oh shit. Yeah. Huh? I mean, that'll help. What's this? Pretty Fly? I mean, Pretty Fly's good. So tempted to take Lard, but I don't have. Okay, we'll come back with a bomb. Coming back with a bomb. Sure. So... what was I saying? I mean, that's... yeah, sure, that's a heart. Oh. Wait, oh, so your... So your tears can go through fires, but mine can't. That's awesome. What were we talking about? Ah, okay. Just fucking... do whatever you like. I need to... maybe there's a card in here. I need, not the lovers, I need, I can't remember what the card's called. It's the card, it's the card, you guys know the card. It's the give you 2 spirit hearts card. What the fuck is it called? Hierophant, that's the one. So yeah. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna die. This isn't good. That's too close. Two. Oh, there's a heart there. There. Oh god, I've really got to just. God damn it. I've just really got to like sort myself out. Oh, and now random Razor Synapse. Why? There are plenty of times you could tell me something about some fucking update that I've never used, because I'm just like, fuck you. You've been asking for too long now. So yeah. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, videos and that. I mean, honestly, like, this isn't an update thing. Because, like, with my update things, at least I'm... Please. There we go. At least I'm kind of vaguely on topic and on point. It doesn't last, you know, like... How long has this been going? 23 minutes. It doesn't last 23 minutes, that's for sure. No, I don't want to use telepills. Fuck that. Go away, go away, go away. So, one hit by a champion, for example, and we are fucked. I think this is where the, what's this? Give some keys, at least. I think this is where the secret room is. It is. I mean, actually, that's not too bad. Like, it gives us some coins, which is nice. Could be better. Not going to deny that. Gives us 5 coins. Not bad at all. Okay, keep going. Lots of spiders. Do we like spiders? Hell no. Do we want to accept spiders into our lives? Hell no. Fuck spiders. I could go... This is a room that's going to kill me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, no, please. Ha. Awesome. That doesn't help me. Maybe there's like a heart in this? I mean, I'm not even going to get a deal with the devil now, most likely. Okay. No, not skeleton. Not skeletons. Okay. No, Tinteds. I actually haven't seen any... Okay, that's not going to help me. Actually, I haven't seen any... No! 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 My speed became the death of me. I walked into that. How the hell did I walk into that? That, like, more options actually paid off. I was going to get a soul reliquary, or... Is that what it's called? Soul reliquary? Oh god, that's dangerous. I was going to get a soul reliquary, and it was going to... It was going to save me for the rest of eternity. I almost got killed by a fly. I don't think that's actually like one of those regular black flighty flies, or the... I mean, that's a key for a key. I don't need to do that. Yeah, one of those black like flighty flies that doesn't actually chase you, or like one of those. Yeah. Oh, this is an Excel floor. Oh no, 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 no. The little one is chasing me. Okay, there we go. That's fine. So yeah, or the red flashy floaty flies. Both of them. I don't think I've ever gone killed by one of them. I'm sure I have by you know, me being shit or something, but to my knowledge at least. I mean, I know I could use my card, but I'm really hoping for, like, maybe even the lovers, like carrying the lovers with me would help me, you know, in case of emergencies, losing my religion. That's me on the spot, crying, losing my religion. What happened to REM? I think they just, like, faded out of existence. Well, I'm sure they're there, and I'm sure there are people, you know, who are like, REM still exists, man. Don't... You know, they're my favourite band still. You know, they're still making good music. I'm sure that's true, but... you know, like, I don't pay that much attention to... Oh, God, no. I don't pay that attention to kind of pop musical stuff, so, you know... Anyone who isn't really on the scene of pop music at the moment... Why? There we go. You know, I have absolutely no knowledge of or anything like that. So there you go. Let's get this. See. Sometimes these do have spirit hearts. Sometimes they just have half a heart, which means you won't instantly die, which is always nice. Do appreciate that. Okay. Well, now I may just die. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, sorry, I'm just acquaint. I don't like how fast I was. I don't. I mean, that's like 27 minutes, which is not good. I mean, Iron Bar, it is a damage upgrade, which is nice. Like, it's not much of a damage upgrade, but it is a damage upgrade, which is nice. What's that? 3.06? Yeah. I like it. I like it. So yeah, what was I saying? Well, I was saying, come down to Caesar's. We have the best spit roast you could ever possibly... yeah, sure. We have the best spit roast you could ever imagine. It's full of fun times and fuckery. And if you don't like the fun times, you'll love the fuckery. Anyway. There we go. How many times have I said, what was I saying? Yeah, the main thing, you know what? Almost 30 minutes in, and I haven't finished my first thought. That should give you an idea of how extra, like, ill and bullshitty I'm feeling right now. It's never a double spirit heart, is it? Not that I'm explicitly complaining, but I'm kind of just offbeat bitching, basically, I guess. Yeah, let's check out the whole floor. So, yeah, basically what I was going to say is, and I'm sure you've noticed it by now, is that slowly, I'm going to be losing my voice. So, if you notice that happening, it's just because I'm ill and my throat's still a bit fucky. Throat fucky, yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Enjoy the rest of the video, which will be just me in silence. Unless, of course, we get the haunt and I have to bitch about it. Oh, do I have to bitch about having the haunt? No, 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 no. Bad. Bad horn babies. There we go. Okay, so go and deal damage to him. Yeah, there we go. He's going a little bit fast for my liking. Oh god, what's happening? Don't do that. Oh, spiders don't die in one hit. A little bit more damage to him. He doesn't seem to be brimstoning anywhere, which is quite nice. Although the spiders are getting annoying. I just about kill them before he puts the next one out. Stop that. There we go. What do we got? Blue cap. HP up, tears down. Yeah, I like that. You know what? Sure. Sure. I'm sure we can figure out on the next floor a way to... I mean, we can just lose the money. Oh, well, we're not getting in there. Not right now, anyway. So... Oh, I don't want to be larger. Did I need to use this on this room? Honestly, probably not. Now that I think and now that I consider it. Right, let's go in here. There is no reason to not take Epiphoria. You just don't use it like you need to use it. So basically, Epiphoria, the more you shoot in one direction, the faster your shots get. You can see here it's going down. And honestly, it's decent, but it's not that amazing, really. We already have decent shot speed. Should I do this? I mean, if I get 5 cents, maybe we'll get a... I don't know when the arcade is decided. And also, I'm assuming with 0 luck, we're probably... Yeah. Oh, we got 3. That's cool. There we go. So, we've got... okay. That didn't mess up our deal with the devil chance. But it does mean we can't afford silly risks. I mean... Like, now I have enough to go into the shop, and I can't go into the shop. So, you know. How's that for great times? Up here, up here, up here. There we go. And you, and you. There we go. Yes. Thank you. Don't like spiders. I don't like spiders enough to get my bird out to defend myself. Come here. There we go. And we do have one of these. One of the few times I kind of wanted it to not be small rock. Honestly, however, the damage increase of small rock is still very nice. Anyway, yeah. So look forward to actual proper content again one day from me. It's gonna be great times and fun. Yeah, I'll get my curse up. I'll get my curse on, and fuck you. It seems to be pretty much it. Means we can go in here and do this as well if we want to. I'm not good with this item. I'm not good with it. It like, as long as I keep I'm not good at keeping the curse going. As long as I keep the curse going, I've got the speed to kind of deal with the problem. And, you know, later on, it's very possible we'll get something... It's very possible we'll get something awesome that will help us out there. You know, like Brimstone. You get Brimstone with Ludovico. It's actually really good. So, you know, that's a good one to get, but... I mean, yeah, that's definitely worth taking. What we got here? Guppy's Collar. Sure... Is that the one that makes it harder for you to get keys? Because I don't have keys. Anyway. Oh, Curse of the Lost. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we'll live. Hopefully. Don't like it. Okay, one of the weirdest things about these guys is they... There we go. One of the weirdest things about those guys is they actually can't... fuck this room. They actually can't shoot the creep twice after the first time they shoot the creep. So they shoot the creep, and then they go around, and it looks like they're shooting the creep. I don't know whether that's a bug, or whether that's working as intended, or what, but it seems a bit weird to me that they still try and shoot the creep even when they can't. I guess it's easier than just, you know, yeah. But anyway. Regularly scheduled programming. So expect a lot of, you know, the types of games you may have been missing a bit on my channel. And a lot of this, maybe some of the series that you haven't seen for a while. You know, maybe not the specific games, but similar series. Sinus infection, booger tears. Booger tears, I believe, are pretty good. Yeah. So they latch on, and they actually do a surprising amount of damage after they've latched on. So you can see here, like, took out the fat. Oh crap! Took out the fat bat dude, the fat bat, which is pretty cool. Especially useful against bosses. Bosses that don't jump. It's awesome. Maybe, there we go. Yeah, bosses that don't jump or kind of invalidate your entire life. Those are good. Oh, that was almost... Wait. Question. Yeah, no, question answered. We don't actually... Like, it's nice to get this spirit heart, obviously. We don't actually need to fuck around with this room. Maybe the guppy's collar makes it harder for you to get keys, but not impossible. I'll take that key. I didn't. No, it's not a key, dude. Not a key. Get your shit together. Ow. Well, there goes the spirit heart I just got. It's completely squandered. Maybe it doesn't make... Maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe it doesn't make it easier for you to get keys. Because I seem to be... Second I say that, like, oh, it probably makes it harder to get Spirit Heart, right, guys? Because Spirit Hearts... I don't need them. Ever. Oh, Lord. Please. Please. There we go. So, yeah, actually just getting a snot shot on these guys is very useful. This is the problem with being me, and also being ill, and also it being 8:30 in the morning after I had like 4 hours of sleep yesterday, because I was ill. You know, shit happens, guys. I can't be responsible for everything and everyone. But yeah, no, this is one of the... Look at that. I mean, I won't hit it. Look at that damage. How great is that damage? Yeah. Snot shot's actually like high quality, I think. No, we'll just... Yeah, I don't like that item. We'll ignore it. Spoon! Sure, let's go down to the next place. We may have to go back to a random topic that I was talking about, as opposed to the original topic I was talking about. Because I can't for the life of me remember what the original topic I was talking... what the last few topics I've been talking about. So let's go on to... I don't know, fuck it, we'll figure it out as we go along. Give me a second. There we are. Ugh. So yeah. Did I finish my being ill story? I mean, it's not really even a story. It's just literally like I'm ill, and I'm just getting over it. Which is, you know, and after taking a little time off from... it's Curse of the Lost again. I don't want Curse of the Lost. I don't like Curse of the Lost. In fact, you could say I dislike Curse of the Lost. I consider it a dick. I consider it a wash with dicketry. But yeah, so I was ill. I was taking time off, and then I was ill, and I don't know, like, it's just how things ended up. No one's to... Ah, eat a dick. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. And take a... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just... okay. Just take a fuck ton of damage from the boogers. Eat those boogers, you dirty whore. And like them. Eat them and like them. Oh god, this is going to go badly for me. Oh ho. Oh ho. Oh ho. Oh ho. Oh ho. Actually went quite well. Do the boogers give black hearts? Because I feel like I would have noticed them by now. It's just a whole load of bombs. In exchange for not much, actually. Maybe I should just ignore the game and just like play, and then just talk about stuff. So like, I always find like my getting distracted and forgetting what I was talking about happens after I take a beat to talk about what's happening in the game, and I'm like, oh, this item's good, and maybe this does this, and all of this kind of stuff. Maybe the key to me doing a good Isaac video, or at least not a shitty one, is... Oh god, no. How did I not get hit there? I'm gonna get hit. Could have been worse. Although, not much. And not easily. Oh, hello. D20. Could make something happen out of that. It's a bomb. 7 cents, Mum's purse. I guess we might end up finding a trinket or something. See what we got here. Increased devil chance, which is nice. Yeah, fuck it. Let's save it for the next store. Okay, so now we just need to find the boss room. We went in that, didn't we? Yeah. Boss room? Well, we haven't been this way yet, so maybe boss room. Yeah, I'll take the strength as well, just in case. Oh, speed up. Oh god, the speed killed me okay. Speed killed me last time, so... Please, 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 please. Ha 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 ha. These guys don't actually hurt you, but they're like, yeah, we're not gonna hurt you, we're just gonna get in your way and be dicks. I'm not a massive fan of that. Gotta be honest. Gotta try and be honest. There we go. Well, that room was a pile of wank. I didn't get hit, so fuck it. I'm happy. Oh. Where the ever-loving fuck... Kill him. And kill him. And yeah, that's what I was talking about a while back. Like, different you know, like, not actually important conversation. I don't want to be larger. It's the first time I've never wanted a pill to make me larger. Ah, that's a penis joke. Right, it's not this way. That was the thing, but I can't remember what it was now, so never mind. You know what? Yeah. I'll, maybe I shouldn't have played that as hard as I did. I think here's a secret room. Maybe a room full of red hearts? Oh, that would be awesome. Nope, just bats. Could have been red hearts, could have been bats. Turns out it's bats. Is there a room here? Nope, but there's enough money to be happy. Don't worry. Be okay, yeah. What's this? This is the hermit, yeah. Okay. So let's go back in here. Full health? Fuck you. Why do we have the hermit? I swear I switched that for... Oh, they're both the hermit. Oh, jolly good. Okay, so not this way. Ah, haha, no, that's an arcade. Wait, do we just need to... Yeah, we just need to keep shooting at these guys, and yeah, there we go. And then we just run around and be like, yo, how about you open wide? There you go. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, fuck it, donate, why not? Can't really do anything in here right now. What's this way? What's this way? What's this way? What's this way? Sure. Yeah, alright. Wow, am I just... Okay, I'm not getting to boss rush. Honestly, I'd like to get to the hush, obviously. Because we have to go and do that, thingamagummy. Is it up here that I need to go? No. And it's not down here. That's where the arcade is. I'm going to keep playing the... Yeah, no, they're both the Hermit. I'm going to keep playing the Demon Judgment, which is here. Was it worth it? Eh. I guess it wasn't not worth it. That's makes you larger. And it's not down there. So where the fuck is this boss room? This way? Oh, I legitimately never been in here. Okay, well that's what happens when you don't keep track of what you're doing, guys. Yep, there we are. That'll do. Sweet. That's fine. So yeah, I don't know. Like you guys. I say this like in kind of basically in the assumption that no one else is really gonna watch these, but you guys are basically my core viewership, right? So let me know, like, you know, what kind of games and series and that kind of shit you'd like to see, because honestly, you know, you're one of the prime audiences that I've got to aim for, is, you know, my regular viewership who enjoys... There we go. My regular viewership who watches most of my videos and enjoys them. That's what I've got to be aiming for, to a certain extent. Oh god. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Ow. Give me something good, though. Yeah, that's actually pretty damn good. No deal with the devil. Hopefully we'll have one on the next floor, however. And we can finally leave this floor, which will be really nice. So, Sod's Law states that as soon as I start recording, I start also feeling tired. So I'm a little bit dozy, and my mind's wandering. I mean, you can probably tell that from just, you know, the level of awesomeness that is spilling out of my mouth. Right, yeah, that's probably here. Don't have a bomb. Don't have a bomb. But then I knew that. But yeah. So, like, I started recording. I was like, yeah, I'm not tired, so get a video done for today, and then, you know, I won't have to worry about it when I wake up. It will just be, you know, just be there, ready to go. Emperor Dix. What's that? It's not Capricorn. Hell yeah. Necropolis. Okay. So wait, what was this? It was the Emperor. Let's go to the greed fight, apparently. Wasn't aware at the time this was going to be a greed fight, but sure. Steam sale. Okay, getting down to Hush would actually be quite good. Now, passage. I'd like the item room, if possible. I'd like more damage, also. Like, I thought I was doing pretty good damage until this floor, but, apparently not completely. And honestly, even without, this is why, Epiphora's not great, is because, you know, you have to be dodging all over the place most of the time. So, you know, running around trying to shoot in the same direction is a great way to get your ass hit. Get your ass to... Yeah, we've got space for those as well, so we can probably do that. So yeah, basically, the aim of today's video now at this point is don't get really tired and start passing out. I have actually done that in videos before. Those of you who have an intense, detailed knowledge of me know that I suck. Lots of dicks. But no, also that I just, oh god damn, sometimes my sleeping is just off, and I sleep like shit. I'll sleep like 10 minutes, and then wake up and then go for another 6 hours, and like record a video and all of that as well. So are we in a rush? I think we could do with hurrying up very slightly. Hello. Why would you do that? Is it because you are dumb and you suck and I hate you? Yes. Yes, it is. That is exactly why. But no, I was kind of hoping I'd snot these guys a little bit. You could say I was hoping for a snot shot. There we go. Coin. Coin. Okay. Off we trot. Oh, I can take that as well, actually, can't I? So I got the Emperor, and we got just fucking AWAS there. That is a bad place to AWAS, because that's where I think the secret... Let's find out if that's where the secret room is. The place where I so brilliantly decided to slap. There we go, so it'd be here. Oh, it isn't there. Okay, well, fuck it. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, so I was watching, okay, so you guys know how, like, I hate lots of things. Like, not any kind of, like, solid, concrete reason. Just a general suspicion of things, and why they should probably be hated. So I was watching a YouTube video of some random dude who's doing like this. He's doing like this try not to sing challenge, and his video was like freaking not spammed, but just like abused with smiley face emojis, like huge. I mean, they take up like 3/4 of the screen, and it's just like, why would you? I need to, yeah, I need to do this. I need to do another one. There we go. So we've got our curse. I was just like, it's just like, why would you do this to your channel? Like, you're supposed to be making videos, and you're, I mean, I don't want to be a dick, but you're not doing a great. Yeah, sure. I'll take the mark. I'll take missing page. I will not take cursed eye. You can fucking eat a dick. I'm terrible with that item. It's a terrible item. It's evil and cursed. That's all I have to say. And yeah, he was doing this try not to sing challenge. I mean, I understand the try not to laugh challenges. I think they're fucking stupid. But I at least understand them, because when you're trying not to laugh, it's very simple. Like, you're trying not to laugh, and that kind of makes you want to laugh. Like, I laugh at the stupidest of shit. So fair play. But that's like, the trying not to sing challenge is very simple. Just don't sing. It's not hard to not sing. I'm doing it right now. Like, yeah, admittedly, I'll just be, like, randomly sing, and, they'll... Stop it. And, yeah, there was, like, the singing killer thing that I did for a bit, which was quite fun. But at the end of the day, like, if I'm watching a video where it's, like, challenge, don't sing, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to not sing. It's not that difficult to not sing. As I said, like, I've kept, okay, like, and admittedly, there are, fuck you, I'm in a ranty mood, I'm gonna rant. You're gonna not shoot me with laser beams, and you're gonna let me rant. So, I understand, like, there's if it's music you like and it's catchy and singable, then you may want to sing, and you know, that's to a certain extent I'd say probably understandable. But if you're doing a challenge and it's like don't sing, then just don't sing. I don't actually find it that very difficult, and it just the problem I had with it basically was I don't know, I ended up in one of those loop spirals where yeah, that's great, sheepdog, loop spiral. Fuck it, why not, right? Oh good, super greed. Oh, he's exactly who oh god, I'm not gonna have time, am I? I'm gonna have to emperor this motherfucker to stand any chance. So yeah, fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, that dude. So that dude was he was basically like, here's my challenge. It's my challenge not to sing, and you know he's kind of saying how difficult it is and all this kind of thing. And all I'm doing is I'm sitting there thinking, this seems a bit fake, you know, like it doesn't seem like something that you can just, oh yeah, try not to sing, and then you're like, oh yeah, I won't sing. Look at that, guys, I didn't sing. Maybe I'll do a video on this at some point about these kind of challenges and stuff. But yeah, I'll take the Polaroid, sure. Okay, so I can't take time. I need survivability. I'm taking this. There we go. So he's like, I can't sing, and then like a little bit into the video, he just starts singing. And, you know, just before, he's been talking about how he needs to not sing. And then he's like, oh, I really need to not sing. La, 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 la. And he's like, oh, my God, did I just sing? I'm like, yeah, you just sang. And also, you can't act. You know, if you wanna do a kind of fake comedy YouTube channel, like, I'm sure you can. You don't have to kind of half-ass your way through this shitty acting of like, oh my god, guys, I wasn't supposed to sing, and I totally sang, and it's just, oh Jesus, dude, why, just make a parody channel, or you know, whatever, like be a grumpy old fuck like me, who cares, but just don't do this to yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, I can't act for shit, but I'm never trying to act, you know, I'm never being like, oh no, guys, I totally suck at video games. I'm just am legitimately not very good at video games. You know what? There could be something. There's not, but there could have been, and I think that's the important thing. You know, I don't even think I'm particularly that funny, really. Like, I think you know, I can sometimes be a bit sarcastic and mean. Well, not even mean, just kind of like a bit of a dick. And you know, I think some people can find the humour in that and that kind of thing, and I'm glad that they can. But you know, I'm guessing that's one makes you larger, but sorry, I had a comment pop up that said I was juicy. Not as juicy as the oh god. Yeah, you get, I think people are really desperate on YouTube. I kind of understand it, to be honest. I think people are really desperate on YouTube just to get those views and to make a career out of it. Because like I'd say a fair, like probably about every 1 in 50 comments I get on my videos is, oh, I like your channel, but you should totally check my channel out. And I'm like, dude, I'm not the person to ask, you know, like there are probably people to ask, you know, if you want to go to some random person's channel and be like, hey, maybe check me out, you know, I think you might enjoy my stuff. Like, I personally wouldn't respond to that. I'm sure there are people who are just like, yeah, sure, I'll check you out, dude. Me, myself, like, I spend all my days making videos. I don't want to watch your crappy videos. I have to watch my own crappy videos. Not to say that your videos are crappy, you know, whoever just commented on my video, but I'm sure they are crappy. Although I tend to find that anyone who's likely to comment that kind of crap on my video, like basically saying, hey, you know, sub for sub or check out my video or whatever, I find I don't enjoy their content. Like the type of personality that leads to that shit, I just don't enjoy them. Either, you know, they're not good, or, you know, their personality doesn't mesh. Oh, I'm not gonna get. Well, I'm just gonna have a normal run, I guess, guys. Cause okay, dicks. There we go. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, a coin, sweet. Yeah, no, I've got like half a minute, so unless I find an Emperor card, I'm screwed. And it's Curse of the Lost as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna be making this. Tell Charlie I won't be home for dinner. So there's that. Anyway, I don't mean to shit on other, you know, other people, other YouTubers or anything like that. It's just one of those things that just fucking baffles me. You know, this whole like sub for sub. How does that work for anyone? This whole idea of like going to, I think people spend like. They're so desperate for the idea of the dream of YouTube. Yeah, oh crap, someone else commented on my video. You sure are scared of many things in games, man. I am? Let's have a think. Okay, so things Sheepdog is scared of in games. Oh, nice. Sharks. Any game with a little bit of scaritude going on. Sure, what's this? Right. Well, after he gets a luck down, then he keeps on playing slots, apparently. Yeah, sharks and any kind of like horror game I'm not great with. Let's be straight. Any good horror game I'm not that great with. Because it does tend to be all about the atmosphere and those kind of things, and that will get my anxiety going. You know, it'll get my blood pumping, and getting the blood pumping generally means for me an anxiety attack. And you know, you train yourself. Fucking what, right? Fucking what? You basically train yourself. Why would you do that? You saw that it was a luck down pill, and you were like, you know what? Let's get worse luck. Okay, well, just eat dick. Consume penis. Just don't talk to me. I don't want to be touched right now. I just don't want to be touched right now. God. But yeah. Any kind of horror game, like I never really. I don't think, claim to not be scared of things. You know, like scary games scare me. I have a fear of... I feel like it's a perfectly reasonable fear of sharks. Yeah. So, there's that. I mean... I guess I have a fear of things. Maybe. Oh, fucking creep. Oh, okay. At this point, my brain just isn't working. And the game's been very understanding, to be fair. Oh, yeah, let's get some HP in. Let's get some HP in this motherfucker. It's gonna get rid of my shield, but I think at this point, renewable HP would be lovely. That's bomb. I'll take that. Well, that's not as helpful. Come on, gimme. You know what I don't want? HP. This is probably a bad idea as well. But yeah, I don't want HP. Fuck it. Why would I want HP? Sounds silly to me. When this full game comes out. Hey, now he's commented on another video, like 2 seconds later. So that's interesting. Not sure what to make. Oh, but see, this is why Sackboy or something like that would be useful. Getting loads of getting loads of demon hearts would be really nice. Right about now. Demon hearts, evil hearts. I mean, when you get them, it says evil up. You know, like when you get like an item that gives you demon hearts. So maybe evil is the fuck. Maybe evil hearts is the word for it. There we go. Going left is probably a no-no? Yeah. So we go right. Anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back in the game, as it were. I haven't exactly been skiving off, but I've kind of been skiving off, I guess. Like, it was a nice excuse to take a longer break than I'd planned, because my old flatmate was coming down. So it was really cool. I mean, you know, it's really cool to see her and to take time off and that kind of thing. But there was a certain amount of, like, you know, it's a good way to excuse me taking some time off, basically. Having her around. So yeah, there was a certain amount of that, to be honest. No. But now that that's done, and you know, we're going to be getting back into the start of proper releases and stuff. We got Necromunda announced. Oh god, I'm so sexually aroused for that game. It's ridiculous, and I'm sure it's going to disappoint me. Just a heads up to the guys who made Mordheim. Like, you didn't make a bad game in Mordheim. You just didn't make a good game with Mordheim, and that's not me being like, check out these dickheads who tried to make a game and I could, you know, it's none of that shit. It's just literally like, you know, you made a Warhammer game. I enjoyed it, but it is partially because it's Warhammer. Like, you know, I'm not going to be like, oh, you guys made a game and it wasn't completely what I wanted, so I'm, yeah, sure. So I'm pissed off. It's more like, tears up. Yes, we like that. Wait, have I? Did I? Ah, here we go. So we got to go this way. So yeah, you know, like I'm not saying like, oh, you guys gonna have to be really, no, okay, so it's not this way. This is intriguing. Where did I go wrong? Aside from, you know, when I hit record. Yeah, no idea. I'm lost, confused, aroused, scared. I think if we hold this, we'll drop the, No, is it right alt? I think it's right alt. Okay, let's... That's great. I just have to remember not to take it. This is where Curse of the Lost really starts putting things in my butt. This way? Right, of course. How could I not know that it was this way? Right? There we go. I don't even know what to say about that. Honestly. I mean, we're 7 minutes late for Hush. We're 7 minutes late for Hush anyway, so... God damn it. Can't actually afford to take that. One more room and we could, but we can't. We can't do Hush, so... we probably can't go to the Void. Like, 90% can't go to the Void. Wow. Which is a shame, because we've got a fuck ton of money we can spend. But oh well. Yeah, just... Oh, God. Well, that was kind of lucky. Oh, this dickhead. I don't know, I just like to get this run completed and not die. I was a bit too slow, but I was trying to be cautious. I don't want to come back all ill and poopy. Sure. I didn't want to come back all ill and poopy and just like hand you guys a straight shameful failure. So also I thought there's going to be a lot more coughing and sniffing in this. Oh, I have more space for pills. That's why I've still got that in my thing. I hate this guy so much. At least he's dead. Sure. Nope. At this point, that's a hell no. Wow, these guys are fast. Always forget how fast the open-eyed ones are. Yep, I would like that. Also not going in there. Ow. Well, that kind of works. Just need to not get hit for a while. That would be lovely. That'd be great. Go away, go away. Go away. Go away, go away. Sometimes I wonder if it's just impossible to get hit by ghosts. And then I get hit by a ghost and I'm like, oh, no. Honestly, yeah, don't need the that. Go away, please. That, yeah. Okay. That fly has a lot of bits and bobs on it. Let's just find Isaac, fight Isaac. And then that's, Jesus, look at this trail of... Jeez. As long as we can avoid getting hit for a good few rooms. No interest. As long as we can avoid getting hit for a good few rooms. Okay. Well, let's at least break even and not get hit again. I don't need that money. One more. So I need to do Isaac without getting... So yeah, snot shots, pretty good actually. Turns out. Oh God, stay here. No, okay. Just don't get hit, and yeah, there you go. Oh, we found the void. We found the void. Go in the void. Go in the void. Go. Wow, I was like, okay, so it's gonna show me the void, and then I'm just not allowed in it. So that's awesome. Okay. Let's do this. I reckon we got the makings of a win for this. Like, you know, health notwithstanding, we just need to knock out... Okay, this is a room that can eat a dick. There's two of them. There is indeed two of them. Ha, ha, ha. Please. Is one dead? No. Okay. Wow. I had to concentrate there for a second, guys. Yeah, honestly, that. I had to concentrate there for guys. I had to concentrate for there, guys. There for guys, I had to concentrate, and I do apologise for that. I hope you understand. Me, what I just said. That looks like it's probably a secret room, right? Awesome. The actual contents of which are kind of poop pants. I mean, at this point, you know, there's no... Oh, hello. I swear I've been here before. Looks like a secret room there, right, guys? Every time I'm like, wow, money, awesome. And then I'm like, no, money, not that awesome. Actually, fairly useless at this point. But, you know, feel free to get excited, dicktard. No. There we go. Great. Thanks, bud. Oh, God. Oh, crap. What's happening in this room? The void. Actually, having Epiphoria on the void is maybe actually not a terrible thing. Just thinking, okay. Just thinking about it off the top of my head, and I'm like, we can probably manage... Well, that's that. Lemon party. Yeah, just don't be... Well, you weren't, so thank you. Yeah, I can take... Guppy's Tail. Cursed is the one that takes away your keys. Just choking a little bit. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Did we get a Guppy item on this run? Or I don't need Retrovision. Or was it, please? Or was it another run? I can't remember. 10 bombs is not really what you want to see at this point in the game, unless you have bomb synergy and bombs. You know, yeah, you know, just some form of synergy with bombs, I guess. Ah, I see you, sneaky motherfucker. Ah, you ficker. Sure. So, luckily, I know myself well enough to know that I would definitely... Hello, Stephen! It's been a while since we've seen you. It's nice to see you, mate. Always nice to have you here. And I'm... Oh, crap, that was way too close. I'm glad you showed up for the end of the... for the end of the run, honestly. Oof. So yeah. I know, we'll see. I reckon I'll actually get something ticked off my list, which is actually kind of surprising for a Sheepdog Isaac YouTube video. Usually, I get nothing done. And, yeah, what I was going to say... Fuck. What I was going to say before it was basically... I think it was a good idea... You know, knowing myself, I think it was a good idea to set up that... Lovely. To set up that, the book play, basically taking the book to offset my getting hit a lot more than normal people should. Okay, is this the last one? Delirious? Delirium. Delirious is a YouTuber. Quite a good YouTuber. Not really my style. And when I say not really my style, I don't mean like, oh, he's nothing like me, so he's nowhere near as good, or, you know, anything like that. What I mean is, like, he's not the same style as I am. Like, I have my style of what I enjoy on a YouTube video, and he's not exactly that kind of style that I enjoy. You know, it's very big personality, very shouty, and that kind of thing. I'm not all about that life. I'm about mostly chill shit, and a lot of swearing and inappropriate humor, as opposed to, like, you know, I don't know. I don't really want to describe it because, you know, he's a big YouTuber. There are probably fans who regularly troll the internet looking for someone to fuck up. I don't have that kind of sway in the community. I hope I don't have any sway in the community. God, that'd be terrible. Anyway, what were we talking about? The end of the run? The fact that I may win this? The fact that this may be a successful run, and also, well, this isn't the dude I was looking for. But yeah, it'll do for now. Get us yep, flying. That's great. Oh, and he gave us a little bit of a hand too. It's nice. Fuck it, put that down. I've actually been watching, what's it called? Battlestar Galactica, weirdly enough. Okay. Yeah. It's one of those shows which I... Fuck you. It's one of those shows that I started watching a while back, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty good, and then I just stopped watching it for kind of unspecified or unrememberable, unrememberable reasons. I was just like, I totally forgot about it, and then I was doing something somewhere for some reason, and I was like, hey, what about fuck me in the arse? What about it? Who fancies it? Just comment down in the comments and be like, yeah, you know what? I'll put my penis in your butt. What about it? Oh yeah, just get the shots on the mask. Get the snot shots on. There we go. That should kill him fairly quickly. You know what? Distant Admiration Attack Fly is an item that I haven't taken in a while, so I'm perfectly happy to take it right now. Sure. I should dive pretty quickly. We get another black heart. Honestly, it's pretty good. Check it out. We're past the halfway marker thingy-me-jig for... Oh god. For heart. Well, we were. We're not anymore. But we were. I've got to say, the snot shots are probably doing the majority of our current legwork in terms of damage. Like, not in the sense like they're massively high damage. It's just that they just do like sustained damage. So anything, yeah, fuck it, let's go up here. You know, sometimes I'll take a hint, and when a game is like, you don't want to go that way, you want to go this way. I'm like, well, I didn't know I wanted to go this way, but fair enough. I'll be the bow that bends instead of breaks. Completely acceptable to me. And for the life of me, I can't find delirium anywhere. So possible that this isn't the void. This isn't really happening. He doesn't really exist, and time is but an illusion from the thought of self. So consider that, guys. Some deep fucking words from old Sheep Doggerino. Actually, you remember when I said, like, towards the middle of the video? Middle of the video? 1 hour, 22 minutes? Jesus, why do I have to make long videos? You know, if I was... Yeah, no, that sounds best to me. If I was like Markiplier or someone like that, it's a little unfair to him. He makes longer videos. If I was C-Nanas, he never makes long videos. He was like a 3-minute Norman for the longest time, until he realized that he had to make like 10-minute videos to make money. So suddenly he went from like 3 minutes to like 10 minutes, and it's like, yeah, no one noticed what you did there, Mr. Nanas. Suddenly he's making longer videos. Oh, weird. What was I talking about? Yeah, why do I have to make such long videos? Oh yeah, so I was saying, you know, like, I'm totally gonna try and not get tired because I'm feeling a little... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, why not? Jeez. Yeah, YOLO, right? Pretty... Okay, well... Pretty sure this is the delirium. Yeah, it is, because this is the last room available to us. And his name is Delirium, good. I guess snot doesn't work, maybe? Oh, this is going to be rough. This guy is so hectic, I really dislike him. But I want to get this cleared. If at all possible. Where is he? That's fine. Come on. God, I think we might lose this. But still, come on. Come on, I'll... Stop fucking teleporting to places where I don't need you to be. Did I hit myself there? I no longer know. Can I make this? Maybe? No. No, I'm not going to make this. God damn it. I should have taken Ipecac. You know what's funny is I would have made this with not Alright, well, that's unfortunate. It's basically a mix of me being shit and me being tired and me being ill and just me being shit. So, you know, if you want to blame something, take your pick from those three, write it in the comments. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll do more Isaac at some point, but basically... in the next week or so, expect an upgrade to videos. So, multiple videos a day, multiple series, getting back on track, finishing the series that I haven't finished, and starting a new series that you probably want to see. So be excited, don't be excited, it's not that interesting. But yeah, regardless. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it always helps out a lot. And of course, I do really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. I'm going to sleep.